Jamie.
You fell asleep again, Mr. Walker.
I do wish the vicar would say something interesting. He keeps talking about my brother Jim.
I mean, well, it is Jim's funeral.
Yes, but it's not
What do you mean it's not his first?
the first. He died once before.
That's not possible, is it, Mr. Walker?
Yes, but it's true.
All right then, Mr. Walker, go ahead, tell your story. But be quick, because I think we're going to sing another hymn.
Well, it was a couple of years ago now. Jim was 70. He fell asleep in his armchair. And when his carer came home, and she thought he had died, so they sent him to the local morgue. We only realised he wasn't dead when he got out of the coffin at the funeral to go to the toilet. He thought the new morgue was a care home. They never asked why they kept him in the fridge, though.
Suppose that, that shows that your brother Jim, he was a right laugh, wasn't he then?
No, he was a wanker.
Let's not be killing the dead.
Well, he was, except with my wife Jean.
Oh, no, Mr. Walker, I'm sorry. Did you and Jean argue about it?
No, she was dead.
What?
Yes, that's right, Jamie. My brother Jim, he was into necrophilia. I caught him a number of times in the graveyard digging up women when he got a little bit randy. But sleeping with my wife Jean, he went too far.
Mr. Walker, what did you say to him?
I disowned him. Told him he wasn't part of the family.
What did he say to you?
He just wanted to know where Marilyn Monroe was.
Oh, Mr. Walker, I can't believe what I'm hearing. I mean, your brother Jim was into necrophilia? God, I suppose you never know what skeletons people have got in their closet.
He kept skeletons in his closet.
No, Mr. Walker, no, it's just a turn of phrase, Mr. Walker.
No.
Do you mind if I ask, did anyone else know about his, for want of a better word, hobby?
No, only I found out about his dirty little secret.
I mean, there's not many people here today, is there, not many of his friends or acquaintances. I mean, we're down to the bare bones in here.
Bare bones? You're trying to upset me?
No, Mr. Walker, just another turn of phrase. So you've no family left then, Mr. Walker?
No, I'm the last Walker left, Jamie.
I bet you've been there for all your family, proper rock, right backbone of the family you are.
Stop talking about bones!
All right, Mr. Walker, all right. Go on, tell me about your family.
Well, there was my mother and father, and my father's connected to my uncle uncle's connected to my grandpa, my grandpa's connected to my auntie, and I don't know if there is any more.
Continue, Mr. Walker.
I was finished.
So you've had to bury all your family then, haven't you, Mr. Walker?
No, that avalanche buried my sister.
Oh. You've had to bury the rest, have you?
Oh, yes. I've been to all my other siblings' funerals.
How many's that then, Mr. Walker?
4 funerals in total. 2 sisters and 3 brothers.
I mean, you said 4 funerals, that's 5, isn't it?
Yes, 2 of the boys were Siamese, conjoined at the head.
Oh, no, Mr. Walker. I mean, when did they die?
Early 20s.
I suppose they had a tough life, didn't they? Conjoined at the head.
I suppose so, but they could always do one thing better than me.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
3-legged race. The buggers always won it every sports game.
Well, I suppose even though they're conjoined twins, they could still work well together as a team. You'd have to, wouldn't you?
No, they cheated. They only had 3 legs between them. I would have disqualified them.
But, Mr. Walker, I feel so sorry for you. I mean, here we are today, burying your last surviving relative. I mean, I couldn't even imagine having to bury my Janine.
I do worry about that sometimes, Jamie. The size of her. Nobody's going to want to carry her on their shoulders. Here's an idea. Maybe you could cut her into pieces. Easily manageable chunks. Or better still, hire a bloody crane.
Now, Mr. Walker, there's no need to be so morbid, is there? I mean, my Janine's not dead, and even if, when she does, I'll have to cross that bridge when I come to it, won't I?
Well, if you're going to cross a bridge, don't take Janine with you. It's likely to collapse under her weight.
Mr. Walker, you're just being rude now, aren't you?
But when Janine's heart finally does fail, At least you won't have to worry about my brother Jim digging her up and fucking her.
The service is almost over, Mr. Walker.
And we walk up to the flames. We shall say a prayer, and we shall listen to a piece of music, specially selected by Jim's brother.
Mr. Walker, that's terrible, that is. We can't want me.
Well, it's got to be buried. I couldn't find going underground by the jam.